Ladies and gentlemen, the future is coming at us faster and faster every single year. And in this video, I want to uncover an incredible opportunity that feels like it's from the future, but it's a trend, a massive trend that's at the intersection of e-commerce and AI that I think presents a massive, massive opportunity. Now, the trend I'm talking about is BookTok. So we're going to go over the trend. I'm going to show you a few examples on Shopify of e-commerce stores that are successful within this sort of niche, and we'll just go from there. The trend is called BookTok, and this is basically a trend that started on TikTok, and it's just people, sharing what they're reading. I mean, it's pretty simple. People love to share what they're reading, and believe it or not, people actually love reading, and more people are getting into reading despite the world being so digital and so fast-paced in terms of the attention span that we have because of places like TikTok. So it's kind of an ironic and weird dichotomy there, but we can see the data, right? The data doesn't lie. More and more people are interested in BookTok. Now, here is where AI comes in, right? Also, a massive trend right now is AI book writing. So as you see, it's getting bigger and bigger, and this is still pretty much at the start, I would say, right? This didn't exist in 2022, and in 2023, people started to really get into AI book writing. So I think there is a perfect cross section here between these two trends. And if we take a look at the book market size, it's $150 billion. So 150 billion worth of books are sold every single year. That was in 2024, and it's expected to grow 4.2% a year until 2030, which is massive. I mean, I'm not going to do that math in my head right now, but that's a lot of money. And ultimately, what I want to show you is how you could take advantage of this. I did share this research with my Ecommerce members here. So Ecommerce is a research center and tools and also accelerator here. So we share a lot of this kind of stuff in here. We have a whole research section, and I have researchers that I've hired that uncover some of these things, and it's pretty fun because I can kind of figure out these ideas through there. And ultimately, I would love more people to join the community, and I would love our team to grow through that community as well, so we can build an arsenal of people that are building these ideas too. But that's for another time. However, if you are a young, driven person with some sort of skills, definitely reach out to me and see if you can intern with us. But this store right here is called Silk and Sonder, and they sell guided journaling, which is a little bit different, right? This isn't really like a book, but it is a very successful e-commerce store. And what I see is that they have a very similar approach to basically every other e-commerce store. So that's where I feel like these kinds of ideas are extremely valuable, because you can just apply whatever you've learned up to till this point in e-commerce, whether it's through building a drop shipping store, whether it's through being a TikTok creator, whatever it is, you can apply all of that knowledge and skill to capitalize on some of these massive opportunities. They're running Facebook ads, right? This brand has 33 different Facebook ads results. They're running a coaching offer through this. It's kind of like guided journaling, like I mentioned. And you can buy it on a subscription, whether it's a month, 3 month, or just a full year. I love this. Their landing page is brilliant, really, really good. So in less than $1 a day, you get blah, blah, blah. I could imagine this being some sort of subscription, let's say, for a different story, right? A different story for your kids that's going to teach them something about science, let's say. Every single month, they get a new story that's written by AI, and it's actually like a physical book. Who knows? And yeah, let's actually now take a look at TikTok, because this is BookTok, right? So that's where the trend arises. And what I see is on TikTok, people are also sleeping on TikTok when it comes to books. But I remember almost a year ago, one of the biggest TikTok Shop products when TikTok Shop US first came out was actually a shadow work journal. That's what it was called. And it did over $3 million a month. I made a video about it back then. And back then was when AI book writing was just getting started, and when BookTok also was kind of getting really, really popular. And I think right now there's still that opportunity. It seems like the career and self-help niche within BookTok is extremely powerful, and I could really see AI playing a huge role in just like, I wouldn't say mass producing these sorts of works. And I do think, of course, people do value the human element. I still think having a human behind these books is going to be really powerful, especially on TikTok, because some of these videos of people promoting these books are from the actual authors, right? But I feel like AI is also going to empower authors. The authors that can adapt to this technology are really going to be benefited by it. And if you are an author, right? Maybe if you are someone right now that you published a book, this is why I love to share these trends, right? Because sometimes it's just one switch of your wording in your videos that's going to help you go viral and get more people to use whatever it is you're selling. Let's say it's a book that actually helps people in some way. It actually would be better for more people to read that book, right? Maybe you need to start mentioning BookTok more in your videos, right? Maybe that's a very simple thing in your content that could help you reach more people. But ultimately, I just wanted to share this with you because these kinds of trends really are exciting to me. I'm really paying a ton of attention in the AI niche. I mean, I'm learning a lot about deep learning. I'm trying my best to stay on top of this as best as I can. I think that's the best thing I can do as a leader for my team and in my community. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully it gave you some ideas and it also got you excited for what the future holds. And let me know if you've already tapped into this niche. I definitely love the ebook niche and digital product niche when it comes to e-commerce and Shopify. And I think, these two trends collide quite well in those categories. So again, just want to reiterate, if you are someone who's young and driven and talented, you know how to build Shopify stores, you know how to make amazing ads, hit me up if you want to intern at Ecommerce Lab. We're always building and incubating new projects, and I would love to have more people, with the opportunity to build projects with us. So hit me up. We're especially looking for video editors, like really good video editors. If you can take content, mash it up, and turn it into something new, that's a really good skill to have that I'm definitely looking for. And that's about it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to join Ecommerce Lab, you want to access all our research, you want to talk to us every day, myself and my team, our research team, and other members. There's 6, 7, and even 8-figure members in the community. It's super fun. Then make sure you join. And that's really about it. Peace.